Welcome to this OneNote guide for teachers getting the most out of OneNote Class Notebook. I'm Dana, a 7th grade life science teacher. I use OneNote Class Notebook features to distribute assignments to my students, give each student personalized feedback, and share copies of student work with parents and guardians. Let me show you how in this simulation of a OneNote Class Notebook. To navigate this interactive guide, follow the prompts on the screen or use your forward and back arrows. One of the things I love about OneNote Class Notebooks is that I can easily manage the different features. When I need to manage my notebook, I use the Manage Notebooks tool. To access the management tools, simply click or tap Class Notebook and then select Manage Notebooks. Selecting this tool automatically launches the Class Notebook wizard in my web browser. Here, I can quickly add sections to every student notebook, lock the collaboration space, and more. I can also add a section that's only visible to teachers. For instance, I might use this space to draft handouts I'm not ready to share with the class yet, or brainstorm on lesson plans with other teachers. Just click or tap Enable Teacher Only Section Group. Once I turn on the Teacher Only Section Group, it's permanently added to my class notebook. Let's return to the notebook and see what this looks like. Click or tap Teacher Only. As with all of OneNote, I can add as many new pages or sections as I need to keep the teacher-only section group organized. As an example, let's add a new section for homework development. Click or tap the New Section button and then name the section. When I finish drafting a new assignment, I can distribute it to all the students in my class without leaving the class notebook. To see how, click or tap Distribute Page. I'm going to add a copy of this page in each student's personal homework section. Then, after students have completed work on this assignment, I can easily review it here too. I can do all of this without leaving OneNote. Follow the prompts to see how. Select a section and page to review. Now I'll review the work each student has submitted. First, I'll take a look at Joshua's homework. I can write my comments directly on the screen, either by typing or using the digital inking tool, just like I would on a paper handout. Now I can move to the next student's homework without leaving the page. OneNote even lets me leave feedback by recording audio and embedding it directly on the page. To see how, select the Insert tab. Next, click or tap Audio. Latasha, let's check in about dominant and recessive traits. Click or tap Stop to end the recording. Let's return to the Class Notebook app in Office 365 to create different permissions for student groups in the collaboration space. Putting permissions on student groups within the collaboration space allows me to differentiate instruction and create opportunities for project-based learning. First, add a new section. We'll name the first section Group 1. While working in their collaboration space groups, students can only see the work of their fellow group members. As the teacher, however, I have a bird's eye view into all of my students' work. Choose the students to assign to this group, and then click or tap Create. You can create as many groups as you like. Let's return to the notebook to see what it looks like when students work together using OneNote. Within the students' private groups, students can edit or add to pages and see each other's work. I can monitor what each group is accomplishing, but they can't see the work of other groups. Page edits are tagged with a student's initials, which helps me stay on top of which students are contributing. If you want to temporarily prevent students from working in the collaboration space, for instance, after a project deadline, that's easy. Simply lock the collaboration space. Later on, I can return here to unlock the collaboration space. OneNote Class Notebook helps me to facilitate transparency with parents and guardians too. To give them a glimpse of the schoolwork I've assigned and their child's work, I can create and share links to the content library or an individual student's notebook. Parents can see what I share in a view-only mode. This time, I'll share a student notebook. I can create individual links for each student in my class or a single link for everyone. In this case, let's create a link for a single student. Follow the prompts to see how. Click or tap Get a Link. Now I can copy the link and email it to the student's parents so they can view the notebook. Parents can use the link to access the class notebook page I've shared. Just like that, I can keep parents up to date on their child's classwork. Since these links are view-only, parents cannot edit or comment on the class notebook pages I share. You've just seen how you can use a OneNote Class Notebook to quickly distribute assignments, give personalized feedback in student notebooks, and share student work with parents. OneNote Class Notebooks are free with your Office 365 school account.